Namaste and welcome. Today we are entering the quiet part of the power of fire through a very traditional method of bathing, which is called the sauna bath. Now, it is a dry heat therapy that helps the body to detoxify, rejuvenate, and completely restore its natural rhythm. Now, this is not just about sweating. It is about using temperature, breath, and stillness to melt away what no longer serves the body, which is your fatigue, your stiffness, your toxins, and even emotions that are held inside your tissues. Let us begin this deeply warming and rewiring experience. But let me tell you, the moment we call it a sauna bath, it is important to understand that a bath doesn't necessarily have to be with water. This one is without water. To begin with, let's set up your sauna space with the following. So first, we need a dry sauna room or an infrared sauna cabin. Now the temperature is usually between 70 to 90 degrees Celsius, or it could be 158 to 194 degree Fahrenheit. Now a clean towel to sit on. So when there is a bench there in the sauna room, you cannot directly sit there because of the heat. You will start getting chatka or burns. So you must have a clean towel on which you sit. Now you will also need a water bottle to stay hydrated, or optional is to have some essential oils like eucalyptus or sandalwood in a corner bowl, and comfortable cotton clothing or wrap. Now these essential oils are not necessary. You can very well do without it. It is just an add-on to feel better. Make sure you are relaxed, undisturbed, and the room is quiet. Sauna therapy has been practiced for centuries. So the earlier sauna tradition believed that the sauna is a sacred space. So where it's not just the body but also the soul that is gradually getting cleansed. So the Native Americans' sweat lodge was a ceremonial space to sweat out both physical and emotional pain. So in India, Ayurveda recommends dry fermentation or vata and kapha imbalances. But it's not a surprise that around the world, the combination of heat and silence is used for general awakening of the healing. Let's understand what is the science behind sauna bath. So what happens in your body when you are inside a sauna? Your core body temperature rises to about 38 to 39 degrees Celsius. Now this stimulates a mini fever. Now this mobilizes immune cells. So it starts improving the circulation, and it activates a heat shock proteins which almost start repairing all of those damaged tissues in your body. So your sweat glands flush out the heavy metals or the toxins or the urea inside your body. So blood flow to the skin, to the muscles, to the joints increases, and the inflammation and the pain reduces. Now this will also boost your brain chemicals like endorphins, which make you feel relaxed, happy, and light. It's like a full body reboot, almost very naturally. Now we enter the sauna. Okay, you take your seat, you place your towel on the bench, sit, or you lie down in a way that's comfortable and aligned. Let the warmth surround you. You close your eyes, you breathe in, you breathe out. With every minute, let your body soften, let the pores open, let the tension melt. You may begin to sweat. Now this is dry sweat. You are getting that warm air from the sides into that cabin. The warm air is coming in from the top, from the sides, from the bottom, but it's not water. Okay, so your body is going to soften, the pores are going to open, and the tension is going to start melting. You may begin to sweat. Now that is good. So every drop of the body that is coming out as sweat, your body is thanking you for it. Feel all the warmth in your shoulders, in your spine, in your back, your belly, your thighs. Let the breath stay completely calm. It feels too hot sometimes, then breathe through your mouth very slowly. Now, At about 10 minutes or so, you may lie down or shift your position if you feel uncomfortable. Otherwise, just continue. This is your sacred pause, a time for deep restoration. Sauna is very beneficial for detoxification of any heavy metals inside your body or any chemicals that may have come from pollutants, or if they may have come from cosmetics, etc., or any chemicals that have entered through the pesticides or the food or the air that you breathe in. So it kind of detoxifies you from that. Chronic fatigue goes away, body heaviness reduces, joint stiffness reduces, muscle recovery happens. Problems like arthritis see a significant improvement. If you have low immunity, your immunity will rise. If you have a very slow and a sluggish flow of your lymphatics, then that lymphatic drainage will happen. Lymphatic flow will start happening a little faster. Stress and anxiety will go away. Sleep issues will go away. Skin dullness will reduce. That means your skin gets better. Mild acne or any problems like that will definitely be taken care of. It is very supportive post exercise also, and it is a very good for those people who have any form of mental burnout. Did you know that regular sauna use about 3 to 4 times a week can reduce cardiovascular risk by about 60%? That's a huge one. Now, sauna also uses, it kind of mimics the cardio, increasing the heart rate and improving your vascular elasticity. So your arteries, your veins, your capillaries, they kind of blood vessels become a little more elastic. So in some cultures believe that a sauna a day, keeps an illness away, just as we say an apple a day keeps a doctor away, something like that. But this happens because of its immune regulating effect. It boosts your immunity. It is not just sweat, it is structured, heating sweat. Once you are done with a 20-minute of sauna, remember, a 20-minute of sauna can be done by people who are absolutely fine. If somebody has a BP problem, do not exceed a 5 to 10 minutes and stop wherever you are uncomfortable. So because your blood pressure, your veins are dilating, you do not want to put too much of pressure at once. So when it comes to any BP problem or any vein related problem, 5 to 10 minutes is good enough for you. You start feeling dizzy, you don't feel comfortable, step out. Now gently step out of the sauna, sit down in a cool and a shaded space. Don't rush. Use a cold wet towel to pat your face, neck, your entire body. This will close the skin pores. Avoid showering immediately with soap. Let your body cool very naturally, and after a while you can drink some room temperature water, or you can choose to have a herbal tea with tulsi or a mint or fennel, and just rest. After about 10 minutes or 15 minutes, if you feel like going for a cold shower bath, yes, you can do that. There are certain precautions as far as sauna is concerned. First, avoid sauna after a heavy meal or alcohol. So never eat and sit for sauna. Always go for it empty stomach. Stay hydrated. Drink at least 2 glasses of water before you enter a sauna, because it's very dehydrating. And do not exceed a 15 to 20 minute session at any cost. 15 minutes is good enough. Never sleep inside the sauna, because you don't want any surprises. So always stay alert and awake inside a sauna. Avoid it if you have fever. Avoid it if you have any cardiovascular condition, heart related condition. Avoid it if you have uncontrolled blood pressure issues, severe skin conditions or infections, like some people having too much of eczema, too much of psoriasis, etc. So if there are any severe conditions like this, don't go for it. Pregnancy, try and avoid it as much as possible unless it is suggested by the doctor, and always cool down gradually post the sauna. Do not rush in for a cold shower just immediately. Also, immediately post a workout when you have already heated up a lot. First cool down and then enter a sauna. Just don't enter it directly, because too much of heat plus excessive heat, you don't want complications. So this is as far as your sauna bath was concerned. I have told you the precautions and the benefits of sauna bath. We will see you in the next video. Till then, namaste.